Hey YouTube, doing a review on the Field & Stream Eagle Talon 12. Pretty awesome kayak here, guys. Just gonna kind of give you a rundown of how she looks here. I also put a trolling motor on the kayak here. I'm gonna show you guys how I did that, just give you a little review of some of my thoughts on the kayak here if you guys are looking at purchasing this kayak. Got this kayak at a great deal at Dick's Sporting Goods. I believe I got it for $4.50. They had it on sale. And then I applied for the Dick's credit card and they gave me another 10% off, which came out to be a very good price. Overall, really like it. A couple negatives about it. The seat. The seat it comes with is terrible, literally terrible. When you get the kayak, do not use the seat. Do not go out in the seat. Do not think you can use the seat because you cannot use the seat and you will have a very bad back after you use the seat. So get rid of it, use it for parts, do whatever. Here's what I did. I got this at Shields. I think I got it for $39. It's called a stadium seat, I believe. I think you can also get it on Amazon for maybe a little less expensive. Works great. I don't even have to strap it down. It's just held down by your body weight, and it's all, metal. It folds up. It's at the bottom. It's got like some rubber pads all the way across it, so it doesn't slide around or anything like that. Really recommend the seat for something inexpensive. If you want to get something really expensive, go ahead. That's just fine. I was trying to keep this as low cost as possible. I ended up getting the Field & Stream paddle just because I wanted to look alike, and I wasn't sure if I was going to do the trolling motor, but after taking it out several times I thought, I might as well give it a shot and see if I can't make a trolling motor holder. Paddle's fine. I don't know, nothing crazy. I think I got it on sale at Dick's for $75. One thing I've noticed when I'm paddling, this is my first kayak, so I'm definitely not an experienced kayaker or anything like that, but these handles came off. First of all, I guess this handle came off. These screws tend to loosen, so make sure you keep them tightened. I put a new one in there, something that fit there. When you paddle, I ended up hitting these screws and it would tear up both ends of my paddle here, so it's probably me. It's probably not even the kayak. I'm sure other kayaks have that too. You just need to not hit the boat when you kayak, so not a big deal, I guess. I just put some duct tape over it. It's fine. It's got the two rod holders, work just fine. It's really nice having that open front there. I can put, it goes throughout the entire kayak, which is pretty awesome. I can put, a lot of stuff in there I have before in the past. I've gone on all-day trips or whatnot. So anyways, let me show you how I did the trolling motor mount, which I'm guessing some of you want to know how I did it. Really, really easy. I am not a handyman by any means. So if I can do this, anybody can do this. In the back there are a couple scupper holes. I took 1-inch PVC pipe. You buy it like that, it says 1-inch PVC. I think it's the center of there is 1 inch, but actually if you measure from end to end, it's like 1 1/4, something like that. Fits really, really snug right into the hole there. I got 2 of those. I lined it up with the bottom of the kayak, and then I took a 2x4, got it running over the end just a little bit. And I got it running over the right end, obviously where I want it. Cut that down. And I have the 2x4, so it's resting nice on the kayak on both sides. And then I just took a drill, 5/16 I took, drilled it all the way through. Took some locking bolts, locked it down. And it's just one solid piece. And that's all you need. And it was a little loose when I had it just like that. There was a little bit of wobble to it. You might be able to use it just like that, but I wanted to make sure it was really tight and solid. So what I did, real easy, I just drilled kind of a bigger hole right through there. And I took, I guess I got this at Walmart, like a cinching, I don't know what do you call it, cinches down, through this hole in the back here. I ran it through, brought it along here, ran it through the hole there. There's another one over here, ran it through there, ran it over the top. Just cinched it down really tight, and then I just kind of wrapped up the excess nylon or whatever. Really, really solid, not moving anywhere, and it's super cheap. You can get this stuff for, you know, under 10 bucks. You can get this and make this mount really easy. I just took some spray paint, spraying it all. I kind of did a terrible job. You could probably make it look nicer than mine. But it works great, and I love it. So here's the battery. Here's what I did for the battery. It just sits perfectly right back there. I get not the biggest of the batteries, like a medium-ish battery. I don't know. I can maybe put something in the comments for exactly what battery I got. Let me show you. I got that battery there. Works just fine. There's kind of a little pocket here. Just sits perfectly. Actually, I just picked up this bungee cord today and it got it too big. I'm going to get a smaller bungee cord. And there's two pieces there. You can just kind of tighten it down. I'll have to get a smaller bungee cord to keep it tight, but it's not going anywhere. And then trolling motor just sits on the side there, and as you can see, maybe you can see, the kayak sits just leaning just a little bit to the right, obviously because you got the trolling motor on there. But honestly, it doesn't matter. I literally just scoop my butt over a little bit to the left, and I don't even notice it at all. If you wanted, you could maybe put some sandbags up front. I thought about doing. You know, some weighted sandbags and throwing those up front, but it's fine, and I don't even notice it. And I was thinking that when I did this, you know, the front was going to be way up, but it's actually not. The whole kayak just kind of sinks down a little bit. So yeah, it works great, guys. So give it a shot here. Let me know what you think, and I'll go ahead and give this a test run for you guys to show you how well it works here, and go from there. Give me 1 second. Alright guys, out here with the trolling motor. I got it up. I just left the launch area there. Sits fine. Let me go and let it down. Let her down there. Crank her up. Works really, really good. 2x4 moves just a hair. It hardly even moves at all. It's in there really tight. Ended up getting a Minn Kota trolling motor, just a 30-30. I think I got it for under $4 at Fleet Farm. Yeah, I can show you how fast it goes here. Got something there. Goes pretty fast. Works pretty good. Sure is nice not to paddle and move through the water at a pretty good speed. Go ahead and just show you how stable. You can even sit over the edge and fish, which is really nice too. And that just goes to show you how stable this kayak is here. Anyways, really like the kayak. Let me know what you guys think. This is the first video I've ever done here, I believe. Subscribe. If you want me to do some more reviews, I got the Mad River canoe. I also build a trolling motor for that, or a mount for that. Let me know what you guys think, and good luck fishing. I'm gonna go catch some crappie.